everyone, welcome to Ivanova Coaching. My name is Isi and I'm your careers and life transformation coach. I wanted to start off with telling you a little bit about me, where I'm from and what my experience has been in life, and why I feel like I could be a good person to support you on your personal and professional development as well. So I'll tell you a little bit more about my personal story. I live in London and I've been living here half of my life. I'm actually Bulgarian. I went to university in the UK and graduated from international business. The degree was really useful as it introduced me to a lot of things around business, and I really enjoyed my study experience. What, however, I couldn't get out of it was actually where can I go with the degree? What career exactly can I go in? What was actually going to suit me? When I graduated university about 10 years ago now, around that time, career services weren't as popular. They weren't really functioning the way they are functioning right now in the universities, and I personally struggled with finding my journey and finding the area that I should be really focusing on and where I should go. For about 4 years, I did a lot of odd jobs and I struggled finding the right one for me. And I wasn't really sure what is the path that I should take, which I feel like is the place where a lot of young people are when they graduate from university. And not just young people, a lot of people when they're like mid 30s also feel like they've gone on a big journey and they kind of didn't have anyone guiding them, and they would benefit from that kind of guidance. So around that time is where the idea for career coaching actually began as well. I realized the value that I would have from having someone guiding me, but I couldn't really find that person that was best suited to me, who would actually support me in the right way, in the most constructive way. And it became a little bit of a passion for me that I wanted to also become that person for other people and be able to support them. So for a while I worked in recruitment, and where I really enjoyed the meeting people and supporting people on their career journey and being that person for them that I once needed in my life. It was a role that was quite focused on sales. I enjoyed learning about sales, and it's a very valuable skill, but it wasn't really the pathway that I wanted to go into. After that, I actually started working in graduate recruitment in a firm, and then for the first time I was actually feeling like that was really valuable. In that role, I had an opportunity to help a lot of people with their career journey, and it was guiding me even closer to this idea of working as a career coach and how that could be beneficial to people. I couldn't at that time quite see where that would lead me and how that could work. But in 2020, I had the opportunity to do a slight career change, and I actually moved on to working in a university in a capacity of a career coach. As a career coach, I had an opportunity to be even closer to my mission of supporting others and not really focusing on sales at this point, but just focusing on actually supporting the students and helping them on their career journey. And finally, I was actually being that person completely and fully who was guiding others into their first careers, that person who I really needed back in the days when I graduated from university. So it was, in that moment, I felt really aligned with my life purpose. And I absolutely loved that experience. I also had an opportunity to complete a coaching course during that time. Being a career coach, obviously that was quite technical and focused on all the technical skills, which I would love to tell you a lot more about in the upcoming months. But it was also the element of being there even more as a guide and even more focused on personal development, goal achievement, and that was something that I also really wanted to do and really wanted to focus on. So what I ended up doing is I completed this course, which was ILM coaching and mentoring course. It really opened up my mind to another set of skills, another set of tools that would be really useful for working with someone and supporting them on their development, not just career, but also life development. Hence the reason why career and life transformation coach. In the capacity of a life transformation coach, I had the opportunity to work with several amazing clients and actually supporting them with a variety of different life goals. A lot of people get confused at this stage and are really unsure about what life coaching is and how it can help them. I'm not going to go deeply into this right now, but I'll definitely have it as one of the videos that I'll be recording, and I'll be talking to you a lot more about that, as how can a life coach can help you, what are the areas that they can support you in, what is coaching, what is the difference between mentoring, what is the difference between career coaching and life coaching. So those will be all things that I will touch upon in the upcoming months. But for now, just know that a life coach is someone who really helps you with any goal that you might have in mind for yourself, that you, for whatever reason, have been struggling with achieving. So a coach really helps you put things in perspective, focus, have that laser focus on your vision, and really have the opportunity to streamline yourself and achieve your goals. So through that experience, it was really exciting for me to have yet another opportunity to support others and to help them on their journey. Naturally, from my story, you can tell that when you've had so many ups and downs, you probably also needed a lot of self-care and a lot of compassion in the journey like that. And I'm very happy to say that I actually had the opportunity to do a lot of that for myself. And one of the other ways that I would love to be of service to my community here is providing you even more ideas and suggestions around self-care, how exactly you can go about it, what are the areas that you can focus on when it comes to self-care. So my channel and my space here, my social media space, will be really focused around that as well. Through this self-development and self-care journey, I had an opportunity as well to understand a little bit more about myself, and a topic that really became quite prominent for me in the past year has been neurodiversity. I got diagnosed last year with dyslexia, and it was such a big relief for me because throughout my life I've seen some of the signs around it, and I never was sure that I finally had the opportunity to get that confirmation, and it was very useful for me, and it really brought me a lot of closure and just gave me an opportunity to feel even more confident within myself and understand myself better, my needs, and how I function in the world as an effective human being. And it's been such an interesting journey. So interesting that this year coming, I've actually decided to realign my purpose and my goals yet again, and to focus even further, to add yet another skill in my toolbox, which would be on neurodiversity coaching. So I'm actually looking to begin a neurodiversity coaching course very soon, and I'm very excited about that. And as you can see of this brief story of my career and life journey, and where my expertise comes from in different areas and a lot of my personal experiences, I've had to go through a lot of transformation myself. And one of the things that you're going to notice about my brand is the butterflies. And actually, very on point and very on cue, I'm going to introduce one of my favorite mugs, which I can see being part of the conversation in the upcoming months as well, or being present in the conversations, and just to kind of introduce the symbol of the butterfly and to really kind of showcase to you as well that that's been a massive part of my life as well. So a lot of you will wonder, why am I even mentioning the butterflies? The butterflies are such a big symbol of transformation, as they start as a caterpillar, they go into a cocoon stage, they do a lot of transformation inside of that cocoon, and they come out of the other end looking absolutely gorgeous with these beautiful wings transformed and ready for their new life. And that for me, that transition and that transformation, that hardship that you're going through, being inside of that cocoon and transforming yourself and seeing your flaws and working on everything, that is what really for me resonates as the coaching journey that you're having. You are a caterpillar, you now realize that you want to change, but you're really unsure how. You go and you work with a coach, you have that exposure, they're helping you for all of this transformation inside that cocoon. At the end of it, you come out as this beautiful butterfly with your fresh new wings, and you're ready to take on the world. And this has really been a big part of my transformation and my own journey throughout time, and that's one of the main reasons why I really wanted to include it in the brand. So yeah, I hope you're gonna enjoy the journey with me over the next few months, and really who knows how long, but I really want to be in this position where I can help you and support you, and I'm looking to get to know you much better and build this lovely community of supportive people and people who are ready to achieve their personal and professional goals and really grow and develop into these beautiful butterflies. Thank you so much for being with me today and for taking the time to go for the video. I'm excited to communicate with you, and I would love to hear if you resonate with the transformation journey, and if so, what has been your transformation that you've gone through recently? What was your butterfly moment, or are you yet to have your butterfly moment? Please go ahead and subscribe, follow me on social media, ivanova.coaching, and I would love to communicate with you, connect with you, and hear all of your stories. Thank you so much, and I'll speak to you soon.